Distant Horizons. It adds terrain past the max view distance in Minecraft, and it allows you to see so much further than the usual render distance. Now this is a mod which has been out for a little while, and a lot of gamers are wondering, is this possible in Minecraft Bedrock Edition without the use of mod packs? My name is Lazar, and in today's video I'm starting a brand new series. This series we are checking out resource packs, texture packs, shaders to confirm if they are bait or legit. And the first pack we are checking out in this series is Further Horizons for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and it claims to enhance your in-game visibility by extending the render distance and improving atmospheric clarity. Also claims that it is optimized to maintain a smooth performance even on mid-range devices. So let's see if it is legit. For this test, we are testing it on my iPad Air 3. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong. I kind of consider this a mid-tier device these days. It's not as powerful as it once were. The max render distance is 10, not too much. Can't really see too far on a 10 render distance these days. So loading into the game, we have discovered nothing happened. It is starting to look like I've been baited. So I went back to the MCPEL post and I clicked on the creator's video to have a bit of a watch to see if I missed anything, and I did miss a critical step, which was in the MC pack. When you install it, you can go into your Minecraft files, you will see there is an options text. My hunch for this options file is that it increased the render distance number. This pack options file actually did what I thought it would, and that increased the render distance. The render distance in this options file was a significant number, which I was pretty blown away. I'm thinking, no way my device is going to be able to handle this render distance. And was I right? Yeah, I was a little bit right.
Am I right or am I right or am I right? Right.
So you're supposed to copy this and paste it, overriding your existing Minecraft options file. Now, before you do this, I highly recommend backing up your options file because it overrides a few settings, which I noticed after I did it. And for this example, as I mentioned, I'm using my iPad Air 3 for Android. I'm not too sure how to do it on Android anymore because when I've tried on a recent Android device I obtained, I couldn't even access the Minecraft files. It's like the permissions completely disappeared. So once I overwrote the options file, I launched back into Minecraft and open up my world, and wouldn't you know, the render distance just kept on going. It went pretty far. As you can see in the gameplay, it does what it says it does. It makes your view distance significantly further. However, this is the render distance. So if you are on a lower end device, even a mid-end device, applying this significantly far render distance will affect your performance. It does change a few other settings to help it with the performance. As you can see, I don't have any clouds. I disabled the render clouds, the smooth, I think it's a smooth lighting. It turned off a few video settings to try to help it with that performance. However, as you can see with my game just loading, that it is a far render distance, and if you do want a further render distance, I would recommend having a high-end device to do this. As with the render distance, the more you increase it, the more your game will lag and you will see some performance issues. Now for myself on my iPad Air 3, I just let the view distance go as far as it could, and then I tried moving around. I actually tried to get out the telescope, and that's when my game crashed. Now unfortunately, that is what's going to happen if you are on a probably even a mid device, and you do increase your render distance to a significant level. You will come across some crashes, probably some lag first, and then you will see, oh, the game is gone. Back to the home screen because the game has crashed. If you would ever like to alter your max render distance using the settings in the options file, make sure you check out my tutorial. I will link it in the description below. It still works. It's worked for many years now. I don't see Mojang ever disallowing us access to this file, so we can always edit it and do whatever you like. Once again, Android devices, I'm not too sure because you can't really access that file anymore. So is this texture pack, resource pack a bait, or is it legit? It kinda is legit, however, it doesn't do exactly the same as Distant Horizons as the Java mod. So if you do have a high-end device and you would like to increase your max render distance, then I will highly suggest just doing it yourself in the options file. I would highly recommend just slightly increasing it past your max render distance limit on your device, as it is set there for a reason. Mojang, I guess, altered the max render distance on certain devices Like I remember on my iPad Air 3, I think I used to have like a max render distance of like over 20. And now with all these Minecraft updates, it's like down to 10. The gameplay I've shown on screen with a Minecraft shader, like look at those clouds. I really miss those in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I am using my iPhone 17 Pro, which still has 1.18.12 on it. Surprisingly, when I transferred everything from my iPhone 12 Pro, it kind of kept the same version of Minecraft. Didn't even know that would happen, which I kind of guess is a bonus. So I do have non-rendered dragon, which allows me to run non-rendered dragon shaders on the older version of Minecraft. That's why the gameplay looks a little bit different to current Bedrock Edition. But as you can see, I've increased my render distance, and even on my iPhone 17 Pro, you can see it is lagging at that significant far render distance, and even crashed at a couple of points. So it's just not practical on a mobile device to have your render distance at a significant view distance. But that is all for today's video. If you did enjoy, a like is always appreciated. Something different on the channel. Well, not really, it's kind of consistent with my other content, but if you want to see some more, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have any other texture packs or shaders or any packs you want to see me go through to see if it's baits or legit, then let me know in the comments below. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and a peace.